Hello, channel. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're all well. Looking forward to Champions League stuff. I am absolutely crapping it seeing that lineup that Bayern have just put out. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Celtic playing with Jeffrey Schlupp at left back, Kuhn, Jota, and Maeda playing through the middle. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Anyways, we're on to talk about the weekend, the wins, rewards, etc. Celtic did pull through in that as well, so that's great. So let's have a quick look at it, and then we'll get it opened up. And for once, I actually do have a couple of nice rares to open as well, so that's not too bad at all. So Alistair Johnson been out was just a real pain. Well, not out. I mean, he just didn't play. Like 420 with no captain on there. Just a nightmare. The other ultra defensive I sold Okamura just because he's injured just now and I can't really wanted him. He missed the 1 out of 10. So, anyways, on the ultra defensive rare, again, Sommer with a great score with no clean sheet. Pretty much nailed it. I mean, Sakai went off injured, so that was a wee bit unlucky. But a tier 2, 19th, really quite pleased with that. The other one here, also a tier 2 rare by the looks of it. So, really pretty good. I'm looking forward to the 270 competition at the weekend, which is an anti-stack as well. So it's really good to get stuck into that. And also got the EPL. That's the EPL's on the screen. The MLS, I meant to say MLS. In terms of EPL, well, that one in Division 3, pretty close actually. I mean, Damsgaard Decisive could have been like on the podium basically, which is a bit of a surprise with Brighton, but that'll be in the new sort of Division 2. See, the divisions are opening up now, so a good amount of cash around. Brighton to glory actually had some glory. I think it's into Division 2 now, which is good. So good timing. It's been floating about in the lower divisions, so that's magic. La Liga, Real Madrid, what can I say about them? Like, not much to say about them in general, is there? Anyways, Challenger, well, I'm glad didn't really go off because the Nordsjælland game was called off due to a frozen pitch. So they've got a pretty good fixture, I think, this weekend. So we'll touch on that in video. On the video coming up, we're going to cover off Argentinian special ultra stacks and everything as well. Ultra stacks? Anti-stacks? Just making up competitions now. Ultra stacks, sounds quite fun. This one promoted as well, tier 4 and classic. Played pretty well actually. Manor Solomon didn't even get decisive, which is a shame because we were playing really well. And as per usual, Celtic, contender, did pretty well at home against Dundee United. So 4th place, what? It's went off my screen, been rudely interrupted. I don't worry if you now. I want to go back to the bit I was at doing my video. I'll get off my screen. $180 there. Ulsan conceded the last 3 minutes, so that's a shame, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. There's no divisions in Super Rare now, which I'm absolutely delighted about. And also got podium here as well, which actually at one point thought was going to be the win. River kept a clean sheet, Dominic Fitz smashed, James Rodriguez smashed, all that sort of stuff, but that's fine, that's what it is. And I've still got 2 D1 rare lineups there, did get relegated in D2, but overall, really good. $1,000, delighted. A couple of tier 2 rares as well, and loads of boxes, so we might be able to do a craft for the stream as well, because essence wise, we are sitting pretty healthy there on the limited end. So 82, if we get up to 100, then we'll do a craft again for the YouTube channel. So we better go open 39 things to open. Although some of it's cash, so you don't need to open the actual cash. So rewards recap. Loads and loads and loads of boxes. $1,000, delighted about that. Honestly, it's good to get back to a bit of form. Did have a wee rough spell, felt as if kind of everything was going against me. A couple of rares, tier 3 limited as well, and gazillions of boxes. So, what we go for first? We'll just go in order. Tier 4 Challenger. Somebody that plays Fitba. That's my usual request. Did they actually play Fitba just now? Jesse Bosch, couple of decent scores, 24, qualifies, happy with that. It's tier 4, in season. Not playing a bit of Challenger now, so don't really mind. Tier 3 limited, Argentinian card from Racing. Facundo Mura, nice. I don't know, I'm probably not going to be playing the Argentine special. We'll come back to that when we're doing the midweek video. So I don't, obviously not a great scorer or whatever, but definitely a name I recognise. I think probably a wee bit better than that. That's probably why in the tier 3. But yeah, something I can keep for over the summer, etc. And then 2 tier 2s in the ultra defensive special. First one, the midfielder from Japan, Vissel Kobe. Ideguchi, nice. I have no idea how he's in the tier 2 because it's not selling for that much, to be honest. But it's an in-season card. I'll just keep him in my collection for Vissel. I do have Mayakawa. Yeah, I'll probably be picking up one or two. A bit expensive just now because obviously they've got some good fixtures, done really quite well in the sort of ACL, and then we've got the Japanese and the K-League special coming up. So probably a bit meh for our tier 2, but I don't really mind so much. Excel as well. Now we've got Nigerian forward from USG, Promise David. Yeah, he's a pretty talented player. I mean, USG, sorry, wrong button. USG have got a lot of good players. Franjo Ivanovic probably best, but yeah, tier 2's not too bad. Again, Challenger as well, which I'm playing. So not overall not too bad. So we've picked up a lot of essence, so we're going to open the boxes and hopefully we can get a craft on the go as well. There has been a wee bit of an issue with the sort of MLS essences like coming up as sort of neutral, but let's firstly try and see if we can get the level, and then we'll go for there. I don't know what I'm going to do with so free, so that's an 8.5. We should get that surely. Should do. And rare wise and stuff, I don't know what to do. Like I'll just keep it. Like I'll probably see what the breakdown is. I mean, I don't really want to end up getting like a European card towards the end of the season, if that makes sense. But then some of the tier 1s are still selling for a relatively good amount. So 5, it does actually come up and show you up here. It gives you an indication you've hit the next level. So I'm not going to go backwards and forwards. Another 2 must be pretty close now. 3 must be really close now. Ultra defensive. They're quite a fun comp actually. I quite like that. It was a good change up. 1. Surely we're not going to hit the bar. 2. Yep, and that's us hit the level for a craft, so that's good. Oh, stop pressing wrong button, Dick. Yeah, I'd like to do it tier 3. So we'll do that. Let's open the rest of the limiteds and then we'll do the craft. So in terms of entering, etc., just the usual. If you could please make sure you're liking the video and subscribing to the YouTube channel. And if you can put a comment on this video and put your Sorare username on that comment. It'd be nice if it's a positive comment because that does help the channel, etc. But yeah, and some market credits there as well. So let's do this craft, right? So as I said, to enter, you need to make sure you like this video as well. Make sure you're a subscriber to the channel, which is completely free, no charging in for that. And if you just put on, please, your Sorare gallery name, and you're going to win whatever comes out here. I don't know, it could be a good one, could be a bad one, I don't know. Let's reveal it, we'll see. Then we'll open our boxes, then we'll go and watch Celtic get hammered by Bayern. 19 out of 1,000, that's an interesting one. It's either a backup or it's like a MLS or something. Ulsan, yeah. Georgi Arabidze. Not really playing as much for Ulsan. That's a shame. Although I think it's a reasonable sort of value card at the moment. He's not played the last couple of games, but I think he will play games if that makes sense. Ulsan have been rotating a lot and everything, so there we go. Still in the packet as well. One of those you can kind of keep maybe if it pops off over the summer. Let's see how much it's worth. George RBZ. I definitely do recognise him because I've started buying some Ulsan guys as well. So probably a couple of quid. Yeah, it's £2. Not brilliant, but as I said, something you can maybe keep. So that's a shame. That's probably one of the poorest of the tier 3s that's come out so far. But there we go. That's the gamble. Could be a tier 1 or a star. Could just be a normal tier 3. So that's the joy of crafting, or the killjoy of crafting as it goes. So rare, I'm just going to build this up. So I don't think I'm going to be crafting soon. I do have a decent amount of like neutral essence, but I think like a lot of that's come from buying like the K League and the J League cards. So I don't know. Probably build it up a bit, right? I'll review it like in a couple of weeks, I think. A lot of the times I had been waiting to the higher levels. I could do like a tier 3 pool, a couple of tier 3 pools actually. So that might be the way ahead, but I want to see what the sort of overall sort of breakdown is. We'll open the boxes and then we'll actually go into the info and check what the breakdown is. 4 essence. I mean, a lot of this stuff's going to be coming in the actual competition soon, isn't it? So it's not going to be out of boxes. It's going to be like you have won X amount of essence because you've came in this place in the competition. So that's going to be one of the changes soon. I think it looks like I've hit a rare threshold as well, so I could do the sort of tier 2 plus, but I don't know if I'm going to do that at the moment. Something I need to have a wee think about. Again, in super rare, probably hit the tier 4 threshold, but now they've confirmed you can carry that over to next season. I might just hang fire with that. Try and get it to a higher level super rare. I mean, imagine like pulling like a good challenger super rare next season or whatever, that would be a really good help. So a 5-star box to end. Is this the last of the boxes? I don't know. Could be the last of the box. 4. Oh, that's a bit uninspiring. But anyway, this box is for you. So yeah, essence. Yeah, 261. Breakdown wise, info shows info, competitions, neutral, 29 contenders, so that's probably going to be like 29. They see the MLS ones mentioned now, so I get a chance of getting an MLS card actually. That is interesting. 9% Premier League, 5 La Liga, 3 Challenger, 3 Champion. I'll have a think. I'll decide whether or not I'm going to do that on the midweek video, so you'll need to watch it and see whether I've decided to do the craft or not. There we go. I might not decide to do the craft. I'm not like pulling anybody's plonker in there. It's just not decided yet. Anyway, to super rare. These are usually quite low, so super rare is definitely more of a grind. There's no two ways about it. We'll have a lot of classic action and everything soon, so hopefully I can pick up a reasonable amount. I do have a lot of like MLS guys kicking about, like Joe Willis and Zimmerman and Mukhtar and some of the guys I picked up as transfers. So 5. So I think that's us hit the threshold for a tier 4 plus, but yeah, I don't know if I'm going to bother with that just now. I mean, it's quite a poor level, and super rare wise, the lower down cards are even worse because it's just like a real lack of demand. So at least with Georgia Arabidze or whatever, you'll get them sold for like £3. It's only £3, but it's still a £15 market credits. That's pretty good. Don't mind that at all. Be spending money on something soon, I'm sure, with that balance burning a hole in my screen up there. But Ethereum, let's hope that gets back on the mend soon as well. It's down a lot recently. And 5. So yeah, that is not bad at all. 61, so I say it's going to take ages to get up near this level, but I think I'll wait until at least tier 3 plus. That seems to be the kind of optimal level for things. And the super rare level, yes, 45% neutral. It's mainly contender based, so yeah, I don't know. We'll see. A good contender card for the summer might be quite good as well, though. But you could just get like a contender European based guy who's only got like 7 or 8 games left soon or whatever, and it's not really going to have much ongoing value, which for me is not really brilliant because I've already got all the Celtic guys, and mainly I'll just be using them sort of relentlessly every game week. Anyways, that's me done now. 15 minutes, that's fine. Let's get it uploaded. I'm going to watch Bayern Munich absolutely bashing up Celtic. I hope I'm wrong about that, and I'm coming on the video discussing the lineups and saying how well Celtic have played, but let's be realistic. We've got the MLS coming up, so do a full preview of the MLS for the weekend, the Argentinian special, and also the anti-stack 270 and everything as well. So it could be a good one. I'll get that worked on ASAP. If you want to be in the draw for that free card, then please do, as I said earlier, like the video, drop your Sorare username in, and that'll do us. Anyways, if you're playing midweek, we end in the customary fashion. See you soon for the weekend video. Good luck, and go fuck.